What's going on, guys? Today I'm gonna be working on the Prelude. Tomorrow is our test and tune at our local track, and as you guys know, the last two test and tunes have been shut down due to bad weather, but it's been sunny all week and tomorrow's supposed to be nice and sunny as well, no rain, so it looks like the test and tune is gonna happen tomorrow, guys, and I just want to try to get this thing ready to make sure we can get it down there and try to make some passes. So I had already mentioned that I want to put some new tie rods on this, and I have those right here in these boxes. So what I'm getting ready to do right now is start this thing up, back it up, and I'm gonna get it on the lift, get it up in the air. We're gonna change those tie rods out because the ones that are on it now, I grinded on them a lot to make the other wheels fit, and they're kind of sketchy. So I'm gonna change those out, and then I'm gonna schedule an appointment tomorrow morning to hopefully get an alignment on this thing. It's probably a little too late in the day now to get an alignment today, but yeah, that's all that really needs to be done. Just need to get the tie rods changed out and get the fenders and the front bumper back on it. Also, while it's up on the lift, I just want to double check all the bolts and everything underneath the car, make sure nothing's loose, and just, you know, double check the car before we race it once again. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and fire this thing up and get her pulled onto the lift. Of course I forget my impact today. So I got the wheel off, and you can see how much I ground on the back of that tie rod right there to make the other wheels fit. I ground into it so much right here that it actually cut into the boot quite a bit, and there's a whole bunch of like metal shavings under there and stuff like that. And with how much power this car is making, I definitely don't want to have these sketchy tie rods on there anymore. But I mean, I did go 2 mid 10-second passes like that and they held up, but I'm gonna go ahead and change them since they don't need to be like that. These wheels do not rub at all. And you can also see down here where I had to grind on the knuckle or the spindle, whatever you want to call this bottom part. And there is a lot more material there, so I'm not worried about that. This didn't have too much metal taken off of it, but I do mainly just want to get that tie rod changed out. I have to do this one on this side and then same thing on the other side, and that will be all ready to go. All right, so I just got the tie rod end on the driver's side done. I'm gonna go ahead and get the passenger one done real quick, and then those will be ready to go. Then I'm gonna lift the car up and just double check everything like I said. And then there's also this factory heat shield for the stock exhaust still under the car for some reason, and I'm gonna lift it up and start unbolting that because we don't need that. Then I can go ahead and put the wheels back on and get her back on the ground. Then I'll start putting the fenders and front bumper back on and just button this thing up and get it ready for tomorrow. Nice. Well, I just got all the factory exhaust shielding off. Don't need any of that stuff anymore. Cleaned it up a lot under the car and saved a couple pounds. And yeah, while I'm under here, I'm gonna go ahead and check all the bolts, just go into like the control arms, all the suspension stuff, just make sure everything's tight. And set it back down, get the tires back on, and start putting the fenders and bumper back on. Dang, not the new 450.
It's a 250.
It's a 250?
250 two-stroke.
Oh, a two-stroke. I thought you would have had a 450 four-stroke. I thought that's what it was this whole time.
Nope.
That's so sick. It fits in the back of your little van.
I know, man. I'm actually stoked. It's gonna be the dopest in a moto van.
That's sick. Don't need a trailer.
Nope. Works perfect.
This is Nick's new bike he just got.
He's a ripper. Smoking.
Have you got to ride it hard yet? No?
Not yet. Dude, I rode this down the dude's street. First gear, second gear. I was like, yeah, we're good. Let's get it.
Got all the toys out today.
Where's ours, bro?
I know, you took that Razor home too soon.
Too soon, Junior.
Mound a hell of a lot better than the dude.
That thing's sick. That Doom Buggy's one that just got tuned by Brent.
Yeah.
He was just on the
Jamie
dyno.
just tuned it.
Oh, Jamie tuned it?
Yeah, he tuned it.
That's sweet.
HP tuners.
Oh, that's sick.
It's ripping.
Go Ted.
Nick and the Doom Buggy are just out there ripping around.
It's so
oh, they're racing.
Looks like I got this. Woo! That's rad, man.
And it has the little tires on the back for transportation, right?
Just for transport.
That's why it has the little baby wheels on the back. It normally has those big ones on the back too.
That's why we're not clearing the concrete right now.
I know, we need to build a jump right over there.
Yeah, I know. Well, we just moved the trailer and we have a jump, right?
I think we need to dig it out a little bit.
Maybe a little
Give it
bit.
some pop. It is a bald eagle. We got bald eagles flying over the shop.
Right? Because these guys are out here with their motors. All bald eagle powered. Cletus would be proud. Cletus would be proud.
The bald eagle just came to say hi.
Bald eagles, bro. Yeah.
We literally had the bald eagles
We
here.
literally have bald eagles.
The eagle heard the sound of freedom and it just flew right over.
Yeah.
Then look, we shut him off and it flew away.
Yeah. Woo.
Bumper back on.
Yeah, you need to find that hood.
Yeah, we need that hood.
Somebody in Tennessee, hit us up.
If anyone's wondering, we still never got the hood back. I just wanted the ring. We need to go look at U-Pull and Pay and find a new one for this thing.
It's starting to look like a car again, though.
Well, that's something else I might do real quick is it has those like adjustable coilover sleeves on it, so I might actually like raise each side a good ½ inch or inch just to help for clearance, because I'm worried that when I hit the brakes they might rub just a little bit. So I think that's something else I'll do real quick too.
Kyle, getting ready to go to the track tomorrow.
Yep. Hopefully she can
So sick.
make a good pass.
You're driving it, dude. It'll make a good pass.
You think we should bring some spare axles because it's on the
I always think that.
26-inch talls?
It's never a bad idea in my life because it is stock axles with
But
1,000
Prelude-
horsepower.
But the Prelude ones are bigger, right?
Yeah.
They have that.
They are bigger.
They have the 36
36, yep. And we turn, you know, the lower gears down. So
yeah, first and second are at 1,000. Like,
Yeah.
Like in Florida.
yeah.
It's nuts. Yeah, this thing can just lead good and just make a clean pass. Like it's gonna
Yeah.
go 9. No
Easily.
matter what.
Easily.
As long as it leaves decent and doesn't have any weird cutouts, it's gonna go a 9.
Yeah.
So that's the goal for tomorrow. Just finish getting the bumper and stuff back on. And we're about ready.
It sounds so fun.
He's out there ripping his new dirt bike.
She's a dirty girl. The Blackbird.
Think she's ready?
It's awesome, man.
It's time.
I'm stoked.
Clean pass.
Yep.
I mean, I'm still happy with what it did in Florida. It was still ripping.
Yeah, I'm gonna be happy what's gonna do tomorrow.
Yeah, but now we're at altitude, so it won't be making as much as it was. But I mean, you turned it up, so who knows?
We made 1,000.
They made 1,000.
And we don't need 1,000, so.
Yeah, we'll see what it does. But it's not at 1,000 because you had to turn it down for the fuel.
Yeah.
It's like 900 still.
Yeah.
But that's still a lot.
Still a lot.
Well, I got everything done that I wanted to today on the Prelude. We got the front end back together, got those tie rod ends changed out, and now pretty much the only thing left is to take it to the alignment shop tomorrow to get an alignment before I go to the track. And then one other thing I might do is raise up the front just a little bit because it has adjustable coilover sleeves on it, and I might bring this up like another inch just so when I'm hitting the brakes hard at the track or something that the front end doesn't come down and start rubbing on the tire. But other than that, I think she's ready for a track day. The weather's supposed to be great tomorrow, so not worried about the track getting shut down. And yeah, I'm really excited, so I hope you guys are too. And that's as far as I'm gonna get on this thing today. And I just wanted to come out here and get a quick thumbnail while it's still kind of bright out. You know, got Wago in the background and Prelude's looking good. I need to wash off the mud on this side a little bit too. I noticed some comments talking about the mud on the side of the car. I went and took it around the lot when it was really wet and muddy out without the fenders, and the slicks were flinging up some mud on the side of the doors right there. But don't worry, I was not going fast. Nothing got sucked up into the turbo. It was just gently rolling through some puddles. But yeah, other than that, get her cleaned up and she'll be ready for the track tomorrow, so I'm super excited. And I'm sure a lot of you guys want an update on the shopping go-kart since that last video. It's just been kind of sitting right here because I was busy working on the motor for the MR2, and then today I was busy with the Prelude. But since that video, I just went ahead and took the harness off of it for now because I'm going to try to figure out a way to clean all that up and see where I can mount all the wiring and stuff because I just had it all dangling out here. So got to figure that out. And then today Shane brought me this gallon fuel cell that he said came off his dad's car or something. So we might be able to put that to use. He brought it from his garage and it already has some AN fittings on it. I'm not sure if I'll use one like this or if I'll just make my own, but he just brought it over so he could get some ideas, because I also have to figure out a place to put an oil reservoir next to this gas tank as well. So when we decide to put the turbo on there, because we have to pump oil through that. But for now that might work just for all motor or something, find a place to mount it up. But I will be working on this soon once we are done, you know, messing with the Prelude, and then I still have some other things to get going on the MR2. We have Honda to tune once Emilio's back, so we got a lot going on, but I'm gonna do my best to squeeze in some work on this thing in between videos, because every time I post a video about this, I mean, that last video did great, so obviously you guys wanna see more content on this thing, and I will definitely be pushing to get it done. But you guys gotta understand, I gotta work around it because we got a lot going on around here. Oh, yeah. But appreciate you bringing that little fuel cell.
This one's way grinded. There's barely anything there.
Well, they're brand new now, so don't gotta worry about that.
Thank God.
Yeah. You getting ready to fire it up?
Yeah, just working out some of this wiring nightmare. Looks bad, but it's really not as bad as it looks. But yeah, it starts.
Oh yeah. You excited?
Yeah, you ready for that tube ride?
I'm ready. Dude, this thing's gonna be so sick. When are you gonna try to have it in the water?
Well, I was gonna try tomorrow, but I think we're gonna take your car and...
Oh yeah, we have the track day tomorrow.
Oh.
I just need longer for these.
I mean, what else do you have on it? You gotta clean up some of this.
Nothing.
You have to get the dash hooked up.
Communicating with the ECU. That's why this is here. This is actually just extra wires from the dash. We didn't shorten them and put them in a loom, so it looks like craziness, but it's really not that bad.
Hell yeah, she's running though.
So yeah, she's good. She's ready.
The jet boat is alive. So since I let you drive the shopping cart, does that mean I get to drive this?
You got boat. I don't care.
Do I get to pull you behind a tube?
No. You want to hit?
All right, guys, I'm heading out for tonight. I got here super late, but I got as much done as I could today. I got everything I wanted to get done on the Prelude for today, and like I said, just a couple more things tomorrow, and then we're gonna try to bring this thing to the track, and hopefully we can get some passes out of this thing. And Emilio also just got back today. He didn't come by the shop just yet, but he will be at the track with me tomorrow. He just got back from Puerto Rico. And yeah, so sorry if this video is kind of short, but I know you guys want content. So just to double check with you guys, if you do enjoy the daily uploads, I've been doing my best to put out as much content as we can. Just, you know, give me a comment to reassure that you guys are okay with this, and I'll keep posting whatever I'm doing, even if it's short like how it was today. But yeah, other than that, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.